I'm Chantal Malevez, and I studied medicine between 1963 and 1970. I dedicated my life to implant because it was for me a way to help these unhappy patients. In 1987, the only other possibility was to do bone grafting. And some patients it was difficult and the health doesn't allow them to do that. Some of them are really depressed. And when you ask questions, they do not answer you. They say, I come because I've heard about the implants and I would like implants to replace my removable prosthesis. I've seen patients, the dentist has said, oh, I'm sorry, it is impossible to do something for you, just a removable prosthesis. When you say that, on a psychological point of view, it's like they die. Then they tell you exactly the truth. They say, I didn't see my grandchildren anymore because they didn't accept to kiss me because my prosthesis was moving. I didn't go to the restaurant anymore because it was impossible. I didn't eat with my family at home because I was losing my prosthesis. So I gave them something to eat and I went to the kitchen to eat alone. And then Brånemark opened the use of cigomático implants. I was fascinated by this surgery because the only possibility that we had was to do bone grafting. And with cigomático implant, finally, we changed their life.
Hello, Mrs. Johansson. Now, we've taken all of your x-rays. As you can see, you have lost a lot of bone in your upper jaw. Unfortunately, this means that we won't be able to place dental implants to give you a new restoration.
I have to keep that denture for my whole life.
Unfortunately, yes.
Dr. Peterson?
Yes.
Mrs. Anderson would like to reschedule her appointment to 3 o'clock. Is that okay for you?
Yes, that's fine.
Are you okay, doctor?
Yes, I'm fine. It's just very frustrating when we can't help the patient like that.
I understand.
Nadia?
Yes, doctor?
Can you put me in contact with the Brånemark clinic?
You always have to be positive in front of your patient and say, I will help you. And if I'm not able to do it myself, I will send you to someone else who will be able to do it. You may never say to someone, I can't do anything for you. You always have to help them one way. But you have to find a way, but you have to help them.
Good morning, Dr. Brånemark's office. How may I help you? Oh, hello, Dr. Pedersen. Hello. Oh, well, it's still very experimental. I'm not sure. Yes. Yes, let me see if he's in. One moment, please. Professor Brånemark?
Yes, Jane?
Are you available for a call?
I'm sorry, but I'm very, very busy right now.
Oh, believe me, you'll want to take this one.
As you know, the reason that we're here today is because in your current situation, you have the problem where your bone is so severely resorbed that unfortunately traditional implants just aren't possible for you. Professor Brånemark has started experimenting with a new type of implant, which may help you to have a whole new smile in a day. It's a very long implant, and it's so long that it will go into your cheekbone.
And how does it work?
I'd like Professor Brånemark to explain.
Yes. So this is the cigomático implant. Do you see, you don't have this bone. So we need to put the implant like this to your cheekbone.
Yeah, but someone told me that you can regrow my bone.
Most of my patients, they are still working and they have a social life. Would you like you to stay 1 year with the bone grafting without removable prosthesis, and some prosthesis that doesn't fit very well and it is painful and you can't do anything? But zygomatic implant is immediate loading and immediate rehabilitation. You come on Friday, I place the implant, and on Monday you go back to work and to your friends with a prosthesis fixed in your mouth. What would you choose?
But look, we know this is a big decision. So take your time, discuss with your family, and we are here when you are ready.
Thank you, doctor.
I think that honestly, at a certain moment, he was somewhat hesitating. Even if it was diving in the unknown, what was the reality? Brånemark is someone, he knew the bone. Brånemark knows the bone because his first thesis was about circulation into the bone. That was in the years 1959. And bone is a friend of Brånemark, and he knows how to treat bone and to avoid to damage the bone and what to do to avoid problems with the bone. It's very fascinating to know that from him. He knows where he goes, and he knows what will happen in the bone when he will place the implant.
As you know, the reason that we're here today is because in your current situation,
Do you see, you don't have this bone. So we need to put the implant like this to your cheekbone.
I accept the surgery.
Don't worry, Mom, it's gonna be fine.
I think so.
Yes.
Sure, I hope so.
Good morning. Hello. Hi.
good morning.
Good morning, doctor.
Hello, good morning. Hello, I'm Jennifer. I'm her doctor.
Nice to meet
It
you.
was a very difficult case, and the only bone that stayed healthy was the zygoma. Pierre Brånemark placed only 2 zygomatic implants and a bone graft in the anterior maxilla with 3 implants. She did lose the bone graft, but she has never lost the 2 zygomatic implants during 25 years. Brånemark could say to the patient, I place implants and you are going to keep them during all your life. When you can help these people, they are so happy, really happy, you change their life. I'm a medical doctor, so that I learned to help people. That's the reason to be a medical doctor, is to help people. What we see when we get our diploma, it's something we are going to do. And it's what I did all my life.